You think working full-time in your agency job and trying to open and see clients in your private practice is the best way to get your private practice going? More like it's the best way to see your private practice fail and you end up with burnout. Hey, it's Becca here with Mindful Web Solutions. We create fun, informational videos helping therapists grow their own private practices and recommend tools to help them along the way. Today, I'm going to give you the most efficient way to start your private practice while you're still working your agency job. Before we dive in, I'd like to give you a quick overview of Mindful Web Solutions. We are a team of award-winning designers and marketers committed to helping therapists, counselors, and psychologists create a beautiful, custom, responsive website. For more information about what we do, click the link in the description below. Now you may be wondering why it's not recommended to do both until your private practice takes off. As you're making the transition, have a 1-year plan written out for doing both until your practice is seeing enough clients for you to go part-time in your agency job. This is an unrealistic goal and will cause you to suffer from burnout quickly. For this example, let's say that you make $1,400 a week for your agency job. So you have to be making $700 revenue from your private practice until you feel comfortable going part-time. So if you're going to charge $100 a session, that is 7 extra clients a week you need to take on. But that's not take-home pay because you have to factor in the cost of your private practice. When we factor in those costs, you will need to see 10 to 11 clients a week for your private practice to make half of your agency job's salary. Let's say that you are seeing 8 to 10 clients a day in your agency job, which we all know is already pushing your luck with possibility of having burnout. Because you have made this commitment to not go part-time in your agency job until you're seeing enough clients for your private practice to cover half of your agency job's salary, you start seeing 1 to 2 clients after your agency job all day. Maybe you even have the choice to work a full Saturday to fit these clients in the already busy schedule. You're giving yourself 10 to 15 hour work days at 6 days a week because you still have to market and network for your private practice for it to grow big enough for you to be able to quit your agency job. Your body may start shutting down after a couple weeks of putting it like this. You have to have time to rest, but you also have to have time to take a mental break from your job. Pushing yourself this hard is going to jump you straight into burnout. Once your burnout sets in, you aren't going to be giving all of your clients good healing. The likelihood of your burnout will then send your private practice down in flames because you aren't going to give your clients your best self. Now that you understand how likely the possibility of burnout is and how hard the journey could be if you push yourself with unrealistic expectations, let's come up with a much more sustainable method for you to start your private practice. You have to set small goals for yourself along the way of building your private practice to reach the end goal, which is to completely quit your agency job. These small goals are going to give you the satisfaction of still accomplishing things while this process takes place. The first goal you should establish is creating a financial cushion for yourself. Sit down and establish how much money you would need to be out of work for 3 months and still have all of your bills and lifestyle paid for without worrying about money. Once you have this number set, open up a new account and start putting some of each paycheck into that account. Having this cushion of money is going to make you feel a lot more stable when you make the jump from agency work. This step takes a while depending on how much money you decide is going to be cushioned for you to feel comfortable. While you are saving up this money for your cushion, start getting things set up for your private practice. The next step you can do while you are saving up your money is to reach out to others in your field and find a peer consultation group or a supervisor who will help you with any questions that you may have along this journey. The most important thing you are going to want to have in place before you ever decide to open your doors is your website. Your website is your storefront to the world. Choosing how this is going to look along with the content that is going to be on it will be the groundwork for your private practice to be successful. This website should be an investment into your career in private practice. Choosing to take the cheap route here will never benefit you. Remember, when you are ready to get your website built for the future of your business, we will create you the perfect storefront custom to your wants and needs for the success of your private practice. Visit us on our website at mindfulwebsolutions.com. Once you have your website ready, get your social media platforms set up and link them all together. I already have an entire video on marketing. Feel free to watch that if you need help on steps to get your business name out there. Additionally, make sure that you're able to market and network your private practice and even create a waitlist until you have your financial cushion built up. Be sure that you are networking as much as you can to help build up a system of referrals for your business. Actively blogging and networking is going to establish yourself as an expert in your chosen niche. If you still need a niche or help with making yourself an expert, I have both of those videos linked in the corner for you as well. Once you have your cushion built up to your desired amount, this is where you need to have faith in yourself and the goal you've set for yourself. It's time to set an opening date. Once Once you choose your date to open, let your agency know that you will be going down to part-time. This is going to be a huge leap of faith for you, but you have to remember this is what you've been working towards and have enough money set away to stay part-time for 6 months without creating financial burden on yourself. Once you have gone down to part-time agency work, start seeing clients in your private practice. This is going to allow you to be putting your best foot forward and prevent you from risking burnout. This extra energy and time you have allotted yourself is going to give you your private practice the tools to flourish to whatever you may be wanting it to be. Leave us some comments with how much this video helped you create a realistic plan to open your doors for private practice. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for more helpful tips on how to grow your own private practice. If you need a website to promote your private practice and elevate your brand, check us out online at mindfulwebsolutions.com or click the link in the description below. I'm Becca with Mindful Web Solutions, and I'll see you in the next video.